Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're building the Lego City Volcano Supply Helicopter. This is set number 60123, and it comes with 330 pieces, a helicopter, some sort of tracked vehicle, and then some other small accessories. So they're dropping supplies, it looks like. Well, it kind of looks like they're pulling some of those gems that they're mining out of the ground. But either way, it's called the Volcano Supply Helicopter. It's supplying support. Maybe that's what they're supplying. So go ahead and move this down so we can check everything out. Alright. Looks like we have a couple instruction books. We have a really big instruction book number 2 and a medium size to small instruction book number 1 that's kind of folded in half. Reverse fold it. And we have a smallish sticker sheet. We have numbered bags, bag 3, bag 2, and here's bag 1. And we have this helicopter nose piece that was loose in the box. Alright, so of course we're beginning with bag 1. Here's the small bag of parts. Move some of these treads out of the way. We have this little box. It's taped shut. It doesn't have one of those little pull tabs to open it. And inside there was a couple rubber bands. One rolled on the floor. There they are. So, Lego issued rubber bands. So we're going to begin with our first minifigure. This is the wrong torso. Make sure I have the right legs. There's 2. Okay. So we'll start with the blue legs. And this torso has the rope strung across the shoulder down to the hip. It's the female character or minifig. And it's cool because it has the safety helmet, hard hat with the hair hanging down out of the back. So that's a really cool helmet. It's a newer piece. They started coming out with that, I believe, 2016. All right. Next minifigure is our miner guy. So he has a tank on his back. And then he has the breathing apparatus with the helmet and a face mask for protection. And it looks like he's going to be holding on to a mining pick of some sort. Okay, so that's our first 2 minifigures. We should have one more at least. The guy that's going to pilot the helicopter. So let's begin the build. We're going to have a couple accessory pieces before we get to the main helicopter portion of the set. The first one is going to be some sort of drill machine. Let's see, I have a support piece, plate with a clip. And then just a 1x1 plate. Couple slotted tiles. Trans green stud. And a lever. Have this angled Technic lift arm. Put some Technic parts in there. This attaches to the Technic brick. Cone shape, some more Technic pieces. There's a lot more Technic in here than I thought there'd be. Most city sets don't have much Technic, if any at all. Turn that way. These both attach there. We take one of our rubber band pieces and string it from one of the red bushings to the other one. You can see when I push down on it, it returns back to the top. What is that for, you may be asking? Well, we're going to take this piece, put that together like this, and then you can put it here, and with the little cone portion here, it should line up and go right in the middle of that little rock piece. When we push down on it, it'll pop it open. So it is an actual play feature for these little rock pieces that they mine out, or lava pieces. For some reason there's gems inside of the lava. Use your imagination on that one. Alright, next we're going to start building the tracked little excavator. So we have these plates with Technic pins on the sides. They're non-friction pins on that plate. Put some cheese slopes. We have a plate here. Turntable plate in the middle. And we're going to put these wheels on each one of these pins. You can see, since they're non-friction, the wheels turn pretty easily. We have these rubber tracks that will go on each side. Just like that. Put that to the side. Stacking some plates. Here's a lime green sloped piece, slotted tile. all kinds of assorted slopes and tiles. Let's see, we have this piece. Black 1x1 and a lime green 1x1 plate. Now we have a plate with the vertical perpendicular studs. I don't know what that piece is called. I'll have to look it up. Another slope, another tile. A couple plates with clips on the top. On the underside we have this 4x4 round plate. Single lever there, and then this pops on right there. There's our little cage, and now we're going to build the crane or the claw portion of this. Start with these bricks with click hinges on them. Not a huge fan of these pieces, but I guess they work. So we have stickers. Start with sticker number 6. These are basically just warning striped stickers. Carefully putting them on to where they look somewhat straight. I know sticker application is sometimes a non-perfect part of the Lego builds, depending on the size and shape of them. Some are easier than others. This one is, I would say, about average as far as difficulty level. Meaning it's not hard, but if you don't pay attention, you could make them pretty crooked and messed up looking. Okay, so we have those on. Now we're moving on to the next little portions. So we have 4 of these little claw pieces. They clip onto this specialized Technic piece that has clips on 4 sides. We will slide a rubber band over the top. That will go down into this little slot piece right there. So you can see you can squeeze this and it opens, and then the rubber band pulls it tight again. That piece slides in there, and there's our little, I guess, mini clawed excavator. Alright, so that completes bag 1. We have quite a few small pieces left over, but that's kind of expected with all these small stuff. So we're going to quickly move on to bag number 2. Okay, we have everything dumped out for bag number 2. We're going to begin with our third and final minifigure, and this is our helicopter pilot. So his outfit looks very similar to the miners that are on the ground, but you can see he has his aviator sunglasses on, and a safety helmet with a wind visor. So that's our helicopter pilot. So that's our last figure for this set. So now, this is the meat and potatoes of the set. This is the helicopter that we're going to be building. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. We have a Technic plate right there. Move that to the side for a second. The primary color scheme of this helicopter is the lime green. So you're going to see a lot of this lime green color splatter throughout the build. And then everything at the end that's going to be mostly exposed is that lime green color. Okay, another plate here. Here's our front portion. Turn this over. Attach some more plates. Another couple plates on the end. Have a Technic plate and some long light bluish gray plates. Turn it back over. Got these sweeping sloped curved shaped bricks. And then we have the modified 1x1 with the plate that's also curved. The plate isn't curved. The brick is curved, but it has a little plate sticking out. We'll top all that off with a tile. So the body is taking shape pretty nicely. Some plates with clips. 2x2 plate and a yellow plate. Some more long plates and then a 1x2 plate at the end. Couple inverted slopes. Have a panel and two 1x3 bricks. Got some lime green. 1x1 bricks. A couple Technic bricks with pinholes. Alright, so there's a spindle here that we're going to attach a hook to with a string. The string is in here for time's sake. I'm going to skip that for now. I'll put it on later. But tying those little strings on there for me takes a little while. And I don't want to waste your guys' time. This slides all the way through. We have so the string would be wound up on this, and then it's going to come through, and there's going to be a hook on the bottom side. And here's the hook portion. And then we're going to put a gear there. That's what you'll use to grip onto and turn that spindle. Alright, next we have our pilot seat with a little control panel. Alright, we have some panels. These both are going to get stickers. Sticker number 5. The panel and sticker are both identical. Okay. They'll both go next to those bricks. Plate going across. Now we have this window panel. You see it has the window opening there. And then we're going to put this trans light blue window glass in there. It's not glass, it's just transparent plastic. But it's supposed to represent the glass. A couple more plates. More plates. We have some trans 1x1 round tiles. Across the back, we have more plates. We have openings on the side of the helicopter. So these pieces are just the header pieces for them. Couple more inverted slopes. Plate. Another plate and one more plate. A couple wedge plates. And 2 1x2 plates. Two more wedges, some trans 1x1 round tiles, and now some curved sloped bricks. That's the beginnings of our helicopter tail. Put these plates on here to help support it on there. And we have a couple tiles and a couple of wedge plates. So this lime green color is going to cover up a lot of that gray color that we've put on there. All right, so that completes bag number 2. So we're on to our third and final bag right now. Okay, we have all the contents of the third bag dumped out. We're going to begin with some cheese slopes on the side of the helicopter. Basically going on both sides. Just like that. bricks. The long sloped bricks. They're going to be sandwiched between these 2x2 blue plates. It'll slide in there nicely. Alright, so we take our big nose piece that was loose in the box when we opened it. We attach this windscreen on here. And it actually slides in real easy, and once it's in there, it's kind of hard to get out. You can kind of squeeze the sides and pop it out again, but you can see it pops in there pretty easily. And it stays pretty snug. Alright, this does have some stickers. Let's start with sticker number 4. It's going to go right here on the front. And we have a sticker number 8. Will go on the side, and then a sticker number 7 that'll go on the other side. So these are lining up with the black color of our plates to kind of stylize it, to make it look like it was cohesive with this build. Do the other side. Go. Now we're gonna turn this over. We have some wedge plates to put on. Move some of this big stuff out of the way so I can find the smaller pieces I'm looking for. With 2 panels with these tiles with bars on them. They're both going to go next to those wedge plates. Now we have some landing gear. Basically this custom landing gear piece gets the wheels on there and the tires. This one will slide in this little pinhole in the front. And the back side gets 2 landing gear pieces, and these little micro wheels are a pain. The trick is don't push on that little pin that's sticking out there with your finger, because it will jab right into your finger. I'm talking about this little pin right here. Barely see it. But it's what clips into these little micro clips. But if you try to push like this, that little micro pin will just jab your finger, and it does not feel good. So what I do is I kind of line it up, and then with 2 hands, you can see I'm kind of pushing it with my fingers on the sides and not pushing that little pin piece. That's my Lego tip of the day. Be careful with those little things. They will do some damage to your fingers. Alright, so there's our landing gear. We'll turn this back over. Now it's nice and sturdy, sitting on the table. A couple cheese slopes. Let's see, we got 2 brackets. Some plates on them. They're identical. They're both going to go right here. These slotted, sloped pieces, along with a couple more cheese slopes. slotted tile, 2x4 plate right there. Some baby bow slopes. And our little turntable piece. Not really a turntable, but more of a axle for the rotor. Alright, now we got some tiles that'll all kind of overlap everything and make it all hold together nicely. Let's see here. So this is going to be our little engine pieces. That'll go there. Make one for the other side. This one will go here. Now we have our, looks like exhaust pieces. Both identical. They'll clip onto these rocker bricks. Alright. We have stickers. This is the Volcano Explorer logo. Go on the side of this. And it may look like the compass is turned at an angle, and it is. It's basically you're lining up the volcano of that logo is vertical. The compass is side to side. So this clips back here. We have a large tail rotor. Goes there. Move this to the side for a bit. We have a rear cargo bay door. There's some clips under there that we clip this to. We have this crate that can slide in the cargo bay and close that up. That looks nice. It's actually one of the better cargo bay doors I've seen made out of bricks. So, very nice, whoever designed this. Did a good job. Alright, next is a camera, looks like. This clips on right there. Now we're going to build our top rotor piece. Basically using these pre-molded rotors or rotor blades. And then it's last sticker time. There's 4 of the same sticker. This is the little warning stripe. It's going to go on the ends of the rotor, so when it's spinning you can make sure you don't jab your hand in there. Alright, there's our last sticker. Very good. Take this cross plate piece, put it there. We have this dish that goes there, and you can see when I spin it, what those stickers do, it gives you that little warning stripe on the ends, so you don't accidentally put your hand in there. Now, if you do put your hand in there, it's not going to hurt. It's just, you know, an annoyance. All right, so we have one more of these lava gem pieces. It's got the clip on it, so you can use the hook from the helicopter to grab onto it. So that completes the build of the Lego City Volcano Supply helicopter. I'm going to put our pilot in the pilot seat so you can see how that whole front hood piece just pops off, and then you put the pilot in there and then pop it back on. So we have our little gem cracker pieces. This little, probably like a hydraulic press of some sort that crushes those things open. And then we have a little clawed excavator to help move the stuff, and then of course you have your supply helicopter. So yeah, pretty cool little set. The helicopter actually looks really good. It's one of the better ones that I've seen here in the last couple of years out of a Lego City theme. So tell me your thoughts, put a comment down below. Make sure to check out my other videos, and we will see you tomorrow.